Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. That's right, folks. We are back in our Patreon server world, doing all the cool Fool modded things, and I'm just working on a little bit of Thaumcrafty stuff. And we were working on Essentia type stuff. So now I just completed a little quest for all of the different basic crystals, and now it wants me to make all of these crystals. Not sure we're going to get into that today. I've been doing a lot of Thaumcraft research off camera. So I've got all of this completed. This is all completed with the exception of discovering Gollemancy. I need to study an animated construct. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I'll have to figure that out to see what we can do. But also, if you get into Oromancy, we've got all of this stuff completed. I've got some stuff unlocked that I can go on and do that. I do want to make this focus pouch, right? And a focus pouch is pretty simple. It's leather, and it's a mundane belt, which I think is more leather, and a piece of gold, right? I do want to make that, but I don't know that I have enough stuff to do it because it needs leather, right? And I don't think I have any leather. Down here in this chest, this is all the stuff that I've been making with the Thaumcrafty, type stuff. But I also improved something, and I want to show you that before we get too into anything else. I improved our Plowman's Lunch setup, right? I was using a couple of crafters, right, from RF Tools, and I only needed one. One has all the recipes that you need to craft everything for the Plowman's Lunch. I also set up a fluid crafter. The fluid crafter is set up to go down there. Can I see down there? Can I get down there? Where's my thing here? Bloop, bloop. Get down there. I got a couple of cows, and I put in a rancher. So the rancher gets milk for us, right? And then it sends it up here to the fluid crafter, and the fluid crafter, when it gets salt and milk and a pot, makes cheese. So we got lots of cheese sitting there. We got lots of cheese sitting in here. Over here, this one gets routed over to our water condensator, and this is where we're making our salt. So you take a bucket of water and you take a pot, and it makes salt. The salt gets sent out to here. All of the other ingredients get put in here, like sugarcane. See how the sugarcane's going in here? Sugarcane gets sent over here, and it makes sugar. How about that? And as long as we've got all the stuff we need. If we can feed it a pork chop or two, we should be able to make another couple of Plowman's Lunches. So first things first, let's take a nap. Oh, don't need to take a nap. Apparently somebody else took a nap because there's people on the server. Who else on the server today? We've got Silky Smooth, we got Zendian, we got Deether, and we got Silver. We've got Silver. I can't pronounce his name. He doesn't want me to try, so we're just going to call him Silver. But if we can come up here and get a couple of piggies, get some pork choppies, we should be able to stop here. Yeah. So how many pork chops did we get? We got 6. There's 7. There's a couple more. More. We won't kill them all, obviously, because that would be bad. But that's 13, so we should be able to go in here and make a bunch more Plowman's Lunches. And then we'll move on to what we're going to work on today, which is I do want to do a little bit over at the spawn hut. I need to post the rules because I haven't posted the rules yet, so that when we get new people, they know how to behave themselves. I did change this also. Instead of having the alloy furnace, the alloy smelter here, I don't need that. That's overkill. So I just put in a resourceful furnace from Industrial Foregoing. So that's what's making our plastic. Our plastic production is totally full, with the exception of I do need to get an item conduit from here and put it over to here, because apparently Industrial Foregoing items do not auto export. And that allowed me to use this alloy smelter over here to cook all the things. So we're gonna get rules posted over at the spawn hut. But if I take this and throw it in there like that, come over here. We had 46, now we have 49. How about that? Let's go ahead and do it this way. So grab these, this one. That'll give us 10 more, right? So that'll be 59 Plowman Lunches, right? Hey, did I throw him on the ground? I did. I threw him down. Don't do that. We'll just go ahead and put them in here so that we can watch them craft, right? So boom. Oh, we didn't get all of them? Oh, we got 54. What are we missing? got... Oh, we don't have any more bread. So I'll have to make some more bread, which is fine. All I gotta do is grind up the wheat for that and do all the things. But I'm gonna need some signs. I guess signs. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, sure. Why not? Get some wood. I had some wood. 6. That should be enough. Oh, that's way too many. There, that gives us 9 signs. So I'm going to head over to the spawn building, which I'm hoping that people are willing to, or wanting to kind of improve on this thing, because it's not very good right now. It's just basically a box, right? What happened here? No, really, what happened here? Did somebody have a creeper accident near my base? I guess this is not inside of a claimed chunk, so damage awaits. I'll fix that up. I'll need to know who did that, though. Not that it's a big deal. But here's the spawn building, right? It's not anything fancy, like I said, but some people have done some cool stuff around here. They've beautified it a little bit. We got a waystone here, so we can travel different places. I have been to Deether's place. I haven't been to anybody else's yet. I got to find them so that I can activate their waystones. We have a Bumbo Cactoni, which is awesome and cool and stuff. But I do want to put the rules in here. Somebody's got a lost and found. So we got a rhubarb and some gunpowder. I don't know who lost the gunpowder, but hey, that's fine. We've got some waystones. So if you are new to the server and you want to take a waystone with you, you can definitely do that to help make transporting around the server a lot easier. And I think, why is the Bumbo moving? Why is the Cactoni moving? Huh. I see. What is he doing? That is weird. Anyway, I guess I'm going to use this wall right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this and get the rules posted, and I'll come back to you when I've got that done. Are you hearing this? The Cactoni is singing to it. Okay, so those are the rules of the server as they stand. We are probably going to be updating the rules here pretty soon. I need to have a Patreon patron meeting so that we can kind of talk about a bunch of things. But as it stands right now, you know, this is our community server for RB Plays patrons. We want to help keep the server beautiful, and what that means is help me to make this look better, because right now it's just cobblestone walls, and I want it to look a lot nicer, right? There are a few rules that everybody should follow. Obviously, no griefing, no destructive chance cubes. Now, if you want to build a destructive chance cube, that's fine, but you need to be miles, like miles and miles and miles away from anyone and anything. If you're doing any auto crafting with either refined storage or applied energistics, you need to keep those amounts to reasonable levels. Don't try to create a bazillion of a single thing and cause server lag, right? Because that would be mean and rotten and nasty and cruel, and nobody likes a person like that. And then fourth and finally, have fun, because this server is designed to be a place where we can all get together and all have a good time and do all the cool things. But what are we going to do next? Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head over here to the base. I do have a project that I want to work on for the server, but I'm not ready to do it yet. I need to fix that. I did this over here. I created a little garden area out here so that I have a little bit of sugarcane, some stuff to make wheat. Matter of fact, we kind of need to get that. We need to harvest some of this stuff because we're getting low on things in the old food repository, right? So we're gonna need to keep that up to stock, keep that stock up and build and all that good stuff. Hey, no, don't put signs down. No. I guess this is why we don't use signs for harvesting food, right? Other thing, axes work fine to harvest food. But this is cool because it gives us, you know, all the cool stuff, and I don't have any room in my inventory. I have too much cobblestone apparently. Anyway, put that down. So that gives us a way to grow some stuff, which is cool. We'll do some automation on that. As a matter of fact, I think that's what we're going to work on today, so that I don't have to go out there and check on that at regular intervals. All I got to do is go out and grab the stuff. And I'm missing a block. Why am I missing a block? So, oh, good morning, Deether. thanks for stopping by the server this morning. Appreciate that very much. So yeah, I think I want to do some auto crafting, not auto crafting, but I want to do some auto harvesting of some stuff over there at the basically the farms. So what we're going to look at today, since not farmer. Farming, the farming station. Since we got Ender.io, and Ender.io is the bee's knees, I want to go ahead and get a couple of these set up. So it doesn't look like it's going to be super difficult to make. The only thing truly difficult about this is the electrical steel. And in order to make the machine frame, the industrial machine chassis, you got to do the basic machine chassis, which means you got to have these grains of infinity. And that reminds me, we have not been down here to check on our grains of infinity farm. And a couple of you have left some comments on that video where we put this together, saying how crazy efficient it was. And I never come back down here to check because I was still working with the grains of infinity that I already had. Check this out, you guys. This is amazing. Check this out. I put this together. Each one of my mechanical users had 9 flint and steel in it, right? And we set up this vacuum chest and did all the stuff, and put it on a timer and all that. Check this out. Bam. 9. What is it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 18, 19, 19 and a half stacks. Holy cow. 19 and a half stacks of grains of infinity. And I don't even need those yet. So this thing, crazy efficient, right? But let's go back upstairs and let's see what we got to do to put the first farming station together. We'll try to put the first one together on camera, and then I'll build the rest of them that we need off camera. And also we're going to have to come up with a way to power this thing. And I'm thinking maybe solar power, because I don't necessarily need to take anything out there as far as conduits or whatever. I can go out there and check on that, in the meantime on its own, kind of, sort of. And I also want to change something on the lens of the miner, because it's tied into our normal base power production, right? And that kind of makes it a problem for running the rest of our machines, because the lens of the miner takes up a lot of things. So I want to reconfigure one of these to only power the lens, and then the rest of it can power all of the other base stuff. But that's kind of where we're standing right now. But let's get rid of some stuff, right? Clear this out. You can get rid of you, and we need to put you in a sag mill. Put you in a sag mill right there. We need to put that in there. We need to put cucumbers and onions in there. And that should be that. We'll put the rest of this nether wart in here, because I'm using that for that jar of essence stuff or whatever that is for Thaumcraft research. So get rid of that, and we got some other miscellaneous stuff like this, and we got a stick. Put the stick in there. We got so many things, so much stuff to get rid of. We got some seeds. We've got some stone. The stone can come over here, right? Oh wow, that needs to be turned off. All right, so that should do it for now. We can go ahead and put some sand up here. So what do we got to do? What was I doing here? Oh, there's my leather. Ah, I found my leather. Okay, I was thinking I was out of leather, but apparently I'm not. I was making books, because I built an enchanting table, because one of the things that you need, like precontatio, you can get from enchanted books. So I was doing some enchanted books to do some of that research, right? And so that's cool. But anyway, we want to build a farming station. So I got sidetracked, like a lot. So we need a hoe and an axe. So let's get some diamonds. Those are over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then a couple of sticks. Didn't need that many. I need that many. Go. There we go. And one of you, and then you. That gets us the hoe and the axe, which is awesome. We need some electrical steel. So how you make the electrical steel? In an alloy smelter, that is pulverized charcoal, silicon, and iron. And I should be able to do all of that. Is that pulverized coal or charcoal? Say. It is pulverized coal, crushed coal, coal powder, tiny coal. Okay. So 1, 2 of you. We'll put you into here. Cool. So we get that pulverized coal. And then we also needed to have some silicon, which I have, and some iron. And then we can put that in an alloy smelter. So we'll go get that real quick. That's silicon, 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 silicon down here. I need 2 of those. And I need some iron. So get 2 of you. About that. And get this pulverized coal out of here and put you, and you in there, and that should get us some electrical steel. How about that? We also need to get some energetic alloy, so that's going to be gold, glowstone, and redstone. Was that nuggets? We're going to need, yeah, we're going to need 2 of those. 1, 2. We're going to need a couple of you, and we're going to need some glowstone. So I got 1 glowstone in there just because that's the one I made. I need 2 more. So that'll take care of that. So gold, glowstone, redstone, electrical steel. What else do we need? Need to make a couple of the stone gears, which are grains of infinity, and iron nuggets and iron. How many iron nuggets do I have? I have 7. Let's take 4 of you. Let's not. Let's not. Let's just grab some iron. 18 should be good. Get a couple of you. And then we need a couple of grains of infinity. 1, 2 of you. Two of those. Let's get that let's get that energetic alloy. Come back here. Turn those into nuggets. Make these gears here. Yeah. What else do we need? We need 1 of these, which means we need 1 of these, which means we need iron bars, which I don't think I have. I'm just going to go ahead and make them because why not? And I'm going to need some more iron, apparently. Okay. Let's take all of that. So, we need another grain of infinity. And we also need 1 of... Do I not have any more of that? I need this stuff. I need that stuff. Did I not? I had some here. Did I use it all? I might have used it all. That's not a big deal. Should be able to make some more of that. So that is crushed lapis, quartz powder, organic black dye, which I think I have here. I have organic black dye. Flux. Aha, organic black dye. And also needed some lapis crushed up. We need 2 of those. 2 of you. This is kind of important stuff, so I need to get it made. And the organic green dye, which I think I have some of that. Don't I? Don't I? I do. 2 of those. So that should be everything I need to make that, right? That. Make that now. Boom. Boom. No, quartz. I need 4 quartz. Wait, there's quartz in here. Because according to according to Sonic, I never told you guys that I was using netherrack in here to get quartz, but I'm totally using netherrack in here to get quartz, so yeah. 4 of you. So we'll turn that into pulverized quartz. We should be able to now make this thing. We can. Okay. Get you. 1, 2 more. 1 more. Cool. So now we should be able to make some more of this stuff. Buddy. And we can put you. We'll put you and you in there, and that should get us our machine chassis. There it is. Standing, and we should now be able to make this, right? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we totally can. Love it. So there is a farming station. Now the farming station, if I remember right, is a pretty cool thing. It needs power. Oh, it needs a capacitor, so I'll have to make a capacitor for that as well. And it has basically a radius that it'll use, and it'll show range. So its range is currently 3x3, which is perfect. I don't want it to have an updated range from that. I don't want it to do any more than that, I don't think. So let me go ahead and craft up 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let me go ahead and craft up 4 more of these, and also build some capacitors for it, and then we'll show you what we're going to do to power it. Okay, so we're running a little bit short on time, and I definitely want to get at least one of these solar panels up and working so that we can see how they're going to go. And so I'm just kind of looking to see what else I need. I'm going to need some fused quartz. Fused quartz is just 4 pieces of quartz. So if I got, how many pieces of fused quartz do I need? I need 1. Okay, so 1 piece of fused quartz. Yeah. So I need 4 pieces of quartz. Okay, that's cool. Can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you, and put you there. Nope. And put you in there. That'll give us fused quartz, right? Hopefully. And while we're waiting on that, what else do we need? I made these capacitors already. We need to make a daylight sensor, so that's 3 more pieces of quartz plus glass. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some glass cooking up. 3 of those. That'll be fine. Hey, there's our piece of fused quartz. That's cool. What else do we need? We need the couple of energetics. I've got enough nuggets in here that we can probably just go ahead and make that. 18 EU, right? That'll work. Turn you back into ingots. That should be done making glass. It is. As far as the solar array, the wood slabs. Do I have any wood handy? I think I got some over here. I see you. Wood? Sure, that'll work. Those there. This. This. And do this. Yeah, there's a daylight sensor. Cool. And what else do we need? Got those. We got those. We need these. So this is lapis, tiny coal. Is it tiny coal? Can I use tiny coal? I can use tiny coal. That's a coal nugget. How do you make tiny coal? No. How do you make tiny coal? Crushed coal, coal powder, tiny coal. That's an actually additions thing, isn't it? Oh, they don't. They have it disabled. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? So how much of that am I gonna need? Need 3 per, so that means I'm gonna need 3, 6, 9. Nope. 9. Okay, cool. Crush you. Get some lapis, and we'll crush that too. Yeah, we'll get some lapis and we'll crush that too. And what else was the last thing that we needed for that? Silicon. I got plenty of silicon because I just made a bunch of them. So I just made a disturbing discovery in my garage. We have a pest control company that comes out and just kind of does the perimeter of the house, make sure that no bugs and nasties get in the house, right? And they set out these little traps, right? The little sticky traps, so that they can kind of see what kind of bugs and stuff are trying to get into your house. I just found a snake in one of them. It's not a poisonous snake, but where I live. Snakes are definitely a thing, and he got stuck in one of them sticky traps and he didn't make it. He did not make it at all. That's kind of weird. It kind of weirded me out. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a snake. But it's all good now. He's gone. He's been disposed of properly. So you guys got any cool stories like that? Any weird stories like that you want to share with me? Share them down in the comments. All we should need now is the remaining 6 of these crushed lapis, and we should have everything we need to make this this blend stuff. What's it called? It's called photovoltaic composite. That's what I'm talking about. This thing takes forever. If we put a bigger capacitor on it, it'll be fine, but I don't really want to do that right now because it uses more power when you do that. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But there's 7, one more will be 8, and then this last one will be 9. And that should give us everything that we need to make this photovoltaic composite. Awesome. So photovoltaic composite was this plus something else. This. Right? Yeah, photovoltaic composite. So now we cook it. Is that right? Do we cook it? I think I cook it. So cook you up. That'll give me, oh, it just cooked all of them. Hopefully that's not a problem. No, it shouldn't be a problem. Should give me all 9 of them. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it gives me all 9 of them. Because if it doesn't, we're kind of screwed. But it's cooking up pretty nice. It's 60%. So apparently Deether found the end portal. So I'm thinking we won't be doing a live stream today or tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. But I'm thinking maybe a Wednesday live stream, and we'll get together with the guys and maybe see if we can fight an end dragon. How would that sound? You guys kind of excited for that? We have to talk to them obviously and see if they want to do that. But I think we can make this thing now, can't we? We can. So there is a photovoltaic cell. We should be able to take this and put it right on top of one of our items. You there, and get out my axe so that I can get out my door, which I don't have. I don't have a door. Hey, there's a witch. Hi. Okay, I don't know what you just did there, but huh. Oh, you are not cool. Ow, he's withering me. He's withering me. That's not good. Good thing we have lots of saturation. How long is this thing gonna last? How long is this gonna last? Another 17 seconds. That's no bueno. I don't like that. We should be fine though. But anyway, let's go ahead and put this. So this is one of the things that I seem to be running out of the most. So let's go ahead and put this on there. And that should power that, yeah? Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's harvesting those too. Why are you harvesting cucumbers? What's your working area? Oh. Well, that's no bueno. Well, poo. Looks like I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board a little bit and figure this out a little bit better, because that's not what I wanted. Do I have to have the capacitor in here? Does it work without the capacitor? No, it doesn't work without the capacitor. Uh-huh. Well, that's not good. Oh, and it loses all your items when you take the capacitor out too, doesn't it? It sure does. Oh, that is not cool. And look at that, it's planting more stuff. Ugh, that's annoying. So I'm gonna have to reconfigure this whole place. But sadly, folks, we are out of time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by our Discord server, where we talk about all things Minecraft, all things other gaming, and just life in general. So, folks, once again, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I want to thank my Patreon producers, my YouTube sponsors, and all of the support staff that helped to make this a wonderful and great channel, the wonderful and great channel that it is. I couldn't do it without you guys' support. And this is also a Patreon server, so if you want to play on this server with us, all you have to do is become a Patreon sponsor. And there'll be a link down in the description below where you can go and find out all about that. But once again, folks, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later.